Alright, how do we do? Good job on the kid winning. Love to see that. Love to see that. It's alright. It's alright. It's what it is. It's what it is. Ah, run away, little bird. Can I summon you back? Also, guys, anyone listen to the new Pentakill album? I'm loving the new Pentakill album. I know, I just kind of listening to the background. It's quite good. Alright, alright, alright. Pentakill. It's so League of Legends is low-key, Riot Games is low-key more of a music company than anything else. Like, that is the secret truth behind that entire company. And they just have incredible Guilty Gear OST also is really nice, Lord B. Smell the game is a guilty pleasure. But Zed just said collab Valorant. It's awesome. Yes, low key, Riot Games, ignore their games. Their music department's like a 40 out of 40, and that makes no sense. 10 out of 10. Same thing, really. Technically speaking, mathematically speaking, same thing. But it's incredible. KDA, they just giants. It's just the songs quality of what they produce is so stupid. It's better in their games. And so they have a fictional metal band called Pentakill, and it's fantastic. GG Strive Stream 1. I don't know, I'm a terrible fighter player. It's one of my worst genres by a long shot, too. $20 on the football, 40 off 40 is baseball. I don't know, I just made up a number. Can't wait for Worlds. The only thing I care about Worlds is music. Just give me more music. That's all I want. Just give me more of it. We have a pretty good matchup. If I can get them not. If I can get Tunnel Drill out of them here and do a long round 3, I think I win this game. Pentakill is a Riot music group. Yeah, Riot Games. Pentakill is a fictional metal band in the League of Legends universe, and it is fantastic. I don't know how to. I can't say nothing. Nothing but praise for what they do. It's incredible. KDA, Pentakill. What are some of the other ones? True Damage. That's another one of theirs. On top of League of Legends, just straight to League of Legends, is just tons of music. We listen to Riot Games music in the morning. If I don't know if you guys know that. When I'm waiting for the stream to load, we're listening to Vi sessions. Yeah, that felt really good. I'm a big fan of that line of play. I don't know what you were thinking, but I don't think it was well thought through. If I'm gonna have an opinion on that line you just took. Well, you're kind of trash right now, aren't you? It's okay. We can just fix the hand really quickly. Trying to bounce him around to avoid Tavern Brawl. Oh man, I'm tired to go sleep. Take care, take care. Sleep well, Prajoth. It's all good. It's all good. My job is to power through. Good night, old man. Ouch. Can't wait for all. It's gonna be good. I'm mostly there for the music. Teams, I'm not super attached to. Was it TSM? It's TSM who didn't make the Worlds, even despite spending like $3 billion on Sword Art, right? That had to feel real bad. I'd be waking up in cold sweats if somebody said you're gonna spend $3 billion on a player that you can't use. I'd be waking up in cold sweats. I'm on it. 4-on-4. You know what? I'll just AF her. I'm gonna give you love and attention in 2 seconds. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll actually use this. Got Zen on points. We can threaten some nasty stuff off it. 15 years. 15 years. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we learn how to make some homemade chocolate ice cream. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. They're popping. They're hot. They're fresh as can be. Check it on out and welcome to the family. Hey, catching up here with the chat here. Had a nice chat with a couple of Gwent players in South Africa. Pinky, let's say Pinky. One of our favorite streamers. I'm so glad to hear it. One's not Will. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you spreading the good word there, Pinky. Pinky, I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Goulash, welcome to the chat. I'm glad you get to hop in here. Say hello, so to speak. Wow, we're crushing them. I don't think they know how to handle this. This is just like not the round. They also played down past the part I would have been comfortable with. We're looking really good, guys, because I can go. Doesn't matter. Like there's so many nasty plays I can do here. What do I want to do here, John? I'll do Keldar.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill, not my sword. Always going on about this harp.
All right, I like that line. I couldn't quite figure out the line I wanted. I'm trying to just protect the points on the Ranger from direct damage, while simultaneously getting head-on points and continuing to threaten the win on even. Catch up with chat here. First runs all Geralt is, yep, Luckock, you're a legend for that. Geralt Ard could use a buff. Skellige wins, feel that. We're in the family while chilling, go to sleep. Sleep well for Joss. Why not put the boost on Keldar? Because Keldar's a goner. Keldar's gonna get poisoned if they want. Or just tunnel drill down. Instead, I want to have it so tunnel also it's at 5, which is awkward for tunnel drill. Like this is threatening tunnel drill, so it takes I save an extra point, 2 points on it. I don't know. I'm not really worried about Keldar. Keldar's chill. They're in a ton of trouble though if they play. They're already in a ton of trouble, but like now I'm threatening to go split and Benzimir Mentor. Wow, this play's really good. I got distracted by chatting in my head. And we're not going to worry about the point I missed. Points overrated. Points overrated. Graydon? I think it's Graydon coming out.
Knowledge is a weapon of
But it like doesn't matter, right? At all. Like, am I crazy here? Like, you're so far behind on board. This game's like been over for a while. Like, I could pass and go +1 in this situation unless you start smacking coins. You gotta click the Sea Jackal. Yeah, they're on track to lose on a tie because Keldar will tick. Keldar? Yeah, Keldar, good. That doesn't do it either, bud. But I don't think it really matters because I'm just gonna play in anyways. I will literally discard Adela to assert dominance if that's what it takes to win this game.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Go. I love Witcher's Point Slam. It's just so mean. 10. God, it's so many points. Yes, Queen is bricked, but like, who cares? They're struggling. Everything is going wrong for them. Look how many good things we got out. We've got carryover, right? Because Mentor trades evenly on Horse and Junior on provision, but Horse and Junior is only for this round. Yeah. So I don't really know if we even have to play much because our last say is so strong. How do I play against this deck? I mean, I think less interaction is good. Call removal is really good, but man. I don't even know what I'm mulliganing for, to be honest. I guess Renew, Rengar, stuff like that. I think you just pass, right? I mean, I don't really want to play a long round against you. I'll just pass here. The idea of having double last say seems pretty good. Yurden, Maester of Rev, welcome to the chat. Good to see you here. And I don't really know if I'm going to add Yurden to this deck. I'm really content with how it currently plays. The Bank is great for us. I mean, if they're trying to get coin carryover, go for it. But Bank's one of the best solution cards to a bad mulligan, right? Because there are times Bank is profit 3, get to play the best card in your deck if it's the top card of your deck. No more coins beyond that. Okay.
Marcus takes purest tea is purest in all.
Fine. I didn't even have to play Roegner, so we can go back into renew Keldar and go transition into the adept off of AA. Is that a Brita? Yeah, whose filter hasn't been changed in 3 years. Minor stuff like that, you know? TBU for drill, I guess? His hand's godlike. They're just dead on boards. The game's already over. Well, each their own, I guess. Don't brick her. Nah, she's fine. She's going to be a Griffin Witcher Ranger #1. By the way, Griffin Witcher Rangers are like low-key carrying this entire deck. They are so stupidly good. Because all they're doing is, they're basically, it's a 5 for 5 that buffs off of base of your opponent's throw. Thing. You have a solution to vampires? I mean, does the deck need a solution to vampires? Do I? Man, this one's a really interesting question. I think the answer is yes. I think you just know. No. Go AA. You get the most important card in your deck. You play it front row and you say, now what? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So we haven't seen Horse on Freak Show or Tunnel Drill. So, boiling, they probably have Spenders or Scoundrel. Don't play them. Yeah, that's probably the solution to vampires. Do you have good quality tap water? Yes, in the life's me. If I don't, I'll find out in 30 years. But I do believe my tap water is fine.
The wicked never rest. They hide among you in plain sight.
Sure. This feels mean. Because Grayton's gone, so they have to actually point slam their way through this bounty right now. Make vampires better? Oh, vampires is trash. Don't even bother touching them. Sorry. If you get multiple legendaries as a new card in a set and you still can't be good, like vampires, and you got multiple card reworks to help you and you still stink, vampires needs really help. Yeah, no, I'm not too worried. The water's fine. I think don't playing them seems pretty good. Oh my gosh, is that a new family member right here? Why, Ronka89, welcome to the Playing Talk family. I'm honored and overjoyed you joined us here today as we negotiate with a silk merchant to buy their wares so we can ship them around the world. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Welcome to the family. I'm honored you're here. Oh. What I miss, Rakoff? We're just chilling, having a good time. Seems pretty desperate. It's so desperate. I'm actually thinking about just doing this. Here, try to... You can figure this out, right? You got a plan for that, right? Hope so. Bye-bye. GG. That one felt mean. That one felt a little dirty on my end. We have to win here, so I don't really need any carryover cards. Take care, Freaky Bone X. Sleep well, sleep well. Yeah, I mean, I think it's important that, you know, for the Plain Talk family, I want to have an environment where we can have hard conversations. Oh, I like Ike. I just need more Skellige wins. Ike is fine as this 3 for 8. I enjoy the card. But
I promise you a quick death. For honor.
I need more payoff. I've never gotten Ike in Thronebreaker. It makes me really sad.
Knights get princesses and we get what?
Cards come out only a coin flip. It's not just that, Lord B. It's my deck. I don't think it'd be iced on. Not that it's a coin flip per se. It's just that my deck seems to, I think, really struggles against.
Time is the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Struggles heavily against iced on blue, and I think in general it's just not a good matchup. And like, it's okay for it not to be a good matchup. And that's a good sign for us.
Look, I don't train on the cone. I
I do think they're setting up a ping hit here, Blood Eagle. So I was debating about. Oh, okay. I know Eist is back. Wildhun's back. It's just a new meta. It's all good. Once the meta is established, I think everyone will chill out a little bit in terms of hating things. And we'll get there. They're going to regret that. Because I'm going to smack down Keldar and give him a shield. And that should get me through this round.
Tell me what you see. Be specific.
The windmill.
Alright, catching up Mir.
And smash you.
I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna tie here. I'm just trying to figure out, do I like 7 cards? But the thing is, they didn't get much draw discarding off there. So like if you play Brenna, fine. If you have Coral, it's really good. But they didn't get a whole lot set up. The Veteran keeps only things at 5 and like 6. Most things are not at their full potential. As long as I draw a little okay here. I wanted... Those are not the draws I needed. I think the idea I had was correct. I do not think this looks great. I could finagle it all right there, because I'm going to do some... I guess you have to do what? Select a mutation. Give me Quen. I will grant you 1 Radovid's Royal Guard as a compromise.
Better at that.
New patch is right around the corner, with all new cards, too. SK now? Troy Dean, I don't think so. I don't think SK is meta yet, but it's looking better. It's looking bigger. SK now. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Checking up on chat. I feel like I always miss stuff now. Yeah, see, this is what I want to punish. This is just me being mean.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate
Okay. Maybe Quen Adept was correct there, actually, in retrospect. Yeah, I think I did that wrong, but they'll fix this for me. Instead of going for... I think you just go for Quen Adept, because we can spawn a lot of stuff here. So I go, like, here... Adept. Here, go. We can have a lot of shields, so Eist is more likely to be bricked longer. We'll see. And now Morkvark's gone, so it's really hard to deal with my stuff. Huh? I guess I'd be a little more optimistic about next meta. I think it'll be fine. Embrace optimism. My hope here is you bricked Eist. That's all I care about here. Bandit's kind of a dumpster fire. You need to suck it up and make a devotion neutral card to fix it, and I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. Yeah, that's an emergency move on their part. Sweet. Roegner comes on out.
I'm on it. No, oh no. You can't just sacrifice it.
Did they brick Eist? I need Eist and Herald bricked, or only one of the two. I think I might be able to fight through a Herald, but Eist is gonna be hard. Fine. That means they don't have tall removal.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
My medallion's humming. My Witcher senses are prickling.
Alright, John. Hold on. There you go. Gotta be really careful here. Queen Aldella, it's some Witcher guns. It's mostly for more adepts, but also provides a shield, which is good because we're playing double Pogner. Got the Renew ready to go. Or, except in this case, Pogner's... Actually, you can get Pogner off of AA. It'll be a chain of events to get everything out. I guess I buff here and then flip, I think is the move. They did get the Eist. Okay, fine. Come at me, Blaze of Glory. Goodbye, Berengar. I have no answer to this.
May Freya choose the victor.
I guess I could find. I already used Boiling, then I did. Yes, you buff here, actually. Why not just keep buffing the shieldy boys, right, John? Right. Do I think they have more removal? They might.
A wounded monster's deadlier than you might think.
Climbing's the easy thing. Getting down's another.
Definitely feel like a bit of the villain here. I feel like here comes this poor person doing their absolute best. Maybe I should have protected Queen. I think I should have put a shield here. Or here to prevent Blood Eagle.
A raid's a raid. Matters not whose village we pillage.
I mean, you're gonna die no matter what I do. Unless we go all in. No, what's their last card, guys? Is what, Melly? Who's Melly?
Let us begin. Hey, I can see Sarah from here.
Alright, I'm gonna bet that something's wrong. Last card is? If it's Herald, I might win this, actually. Almar for 13. Yes, we did it. Rick the Herald, brute force. GG. There we go. There we go. I have to mulligan again, so I guess you go back. Oh, a triple miss on our finisher. Okay. Which happens. Fine. I'm just gonna do the Queen opening this time for the Griffin Witcher Ranger. That should stop most shenanigans. Sure.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Troy, thanks, man. Troy, welcome in Ronka. I hope so. Yeah, there we go. 10 out of 10. Love to see that. That is called the I don't think we're going to play out this round, buddy. Which I say, alright, no problem. Bear with me just a moment here. We'll just go ahead and do this. Are you going to play any upcoming games? Magdad, I haven't really figured out. I don't think in the next... I'll play probably... More importantly, sorry. I'll answer questions have... Hippistrello, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad you're joining us here today as we... What are we going to do, guys? I should have been pinging this one. What am I doing? We are going... to... A Wolf Saint. No, I've done that one before. Let's try and find something new. What have I not done? We're gonna learn how butterfly knives work. The ones that whip all around. It's gonna be cool. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. They're popping. 10 out of 10 places. We always recommend them. And my friend, welcome to the family. I'm honored you're here.
Can I come down now?
I'm almost guaranteed. They're almost guaranteed to pass now. I'll just give up Berengar. I mean, I guess if they play, you just smack Vesemir, right? Moon landing has really happened. Could do that. Could do that. New game probably at the end of near the end of the month, near the end of September, when Hyper on Gwent's all around new cards. The meta is boring and really stale. At that point, I'll probably try some Storybook Brawl. Hear good things about it. Played it a little bit here or there. Got a couple wins. It's good. It's good. I'm not very good at the game, but looks like a lot of fun. Okay, come on, buddies. Come on. Come on, buddies.
No horse, I said.
Thank you.
To the exercise, I said.
That deal, Grunt player. For glove when you're first learning. Butterflies are fun. I'll keep that in mind. Don't say us. Speedrun in Dark Souls. That's true, Lord B. That's another one I haven't done. I was waiting for John to say he's gonna skydive on stream. God, that'd be fun. I would totally do that. I don't know if it's 1.5. I guess it is 1.5, but it definitely lets me know they're not playing the round by poisoning my unit that has Veil. Or Neuromancy. What a surprise. No. No. Okay. What's my deck look like right now? I'll keep the hand. Do you even have a target? Yes. All right. Hand's fine. I think I can win with this thing. We'll see how it goes. I apologize, by the way, if I'm behind on chat. I probably missed a few comments here or there. Of course, Syndicate getting destroyed again. They don't know what's coming. Yeah, just keep pumping, baby. Just keep pumping and dumping that, Yeah, I mean, I might as well just keep it going for as long as they'll let me, right? We'll just take our time here.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streakers.
Syndicate lives losing. Let's buff drill. Something like that, right? I have to get me to go Hollowback Jay's deck. Ah, I didn't look at Hollowback Jay's deck. Sorry, Hollowback Jay. On it.
Oh, you've done it now. Only one of us will still stand by the end of the day.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Hamway to Simless, Eralt, Igni. So Igni is not a good call here. Roegner is interesting. I'm not sure I like it either. So you're running into the same programs. Who was the person who was earlier? Let's go through the deck again at the end. I'll walk you through it, but there are some obvious problems and some quick corrections. But a lot of it comes from like the big brain philosophical approach. Like there are some missed opportunities, and it comes from missing something in your deck building. And the primary thing here at Hollowback J is going to be the thing you're missing at a quick glance is if you're running a lot of single target removal, you don't want stuff that benefits from having your opponent having a lot of units out. And so that's what we're gonna have to talk about. That is gonna be what I lecture you on, my friend.
A wounded monster's deadly.
So I see Graydon gone, I'm kind of stuck.
Getting down's another matter.
What's your renew target? Honestly, right now, absolutely nothing. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. It's probably an Adept of Rengar at this point. Literally, yeah, I guess there's really not many in terms of options here yet. You could do this, though, if I wanted to be really bold. This might be too crazy, but I think I'm going to try this line. See what happens if I make it a little uncomfortable for them. I guess it's going to be 3 coins to remove this because of this no matter what. Do they not understand what's coming? There's a little bullying going on, I confess.
Won't find any better.
I'm counting on destroying this for a while.
Let's get this over with. If it please succeeds, we can kill it. If not, we can probably still kill it.
Hey, I can see Keldar from here.
All right, engine online.
I'm much better at that.
How long do you stick with one deck during the stream? Rycroft, I'll be really honest. Enough games to get like 4 or 5 wins, and I feel good about it. Then I look at the footage, and sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's very little, and we figure it out from there. Usually kind of how it breaks out. Oh, come back, buddy. I missed you. I missed you. You know I did.
Sure. Can I come down now?
You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
Renew him and shield. Yep, I like that. Though, again, every time it shields, it kills this, but it's making the coins awkward here because you're a little low. Bounty is fine.
To me, you are a mere trifle and an amuse bush.
Rude. Double rude. It might just be Geralt here. No, you don't upgrade and you bricked your front row, so this is gonna be fine. Pretty sure it's Geralt hot this over here.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Alright, chat here with chat. Want to buff before Vezi. More shields. That's a good sign for us. Really good sign for us, actually.
Corpses. Except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Always going on about this art, fella. Tomfoolery. Enough.
No, I'll let it be. I'll let it be. I don't know if we win this one, though, I confess. Purify.
Can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle. Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Here we go. I don't know if we do it. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. GG. Out of nowhere. How big is that guy? 34. Not bad. What are we playing, man? Rycroft, we're trying double Pogner. Double Pogner. Let me pull out the master, this meme god lord himself. King Roegner, aka King Pogner, is 4 for an 8. Remove all shields from units and boost every shield by 3. But what if we did it every round? What if there was no limit? No limit to the Pog lifestyle.
For honor. And for coin.
Unlimited Pogner. That's the plan currently. So what we're going to do is we're just going to renew him in round 3 and just have these last Saint God bomb that should end the game. Now we're trying to bait out the imprisonment charge as they hover over Crystal Skull. But we'll see. I don't think we'll bait it. I don't think we're going to bait it. Might get Eternity Dust though, which would be bad for us. Ah, yes. I see how this is. Okay. You dare trample on where the Pogners have been before, I see. You're a monster. You're a monster.
Hey, I can see Keldar from here.
Imprisonment Mill. No Vandergrift breaks my soul. I'm sorry, John. It's not a good card. I was thinking about making a deck with it, but I can't. Someone is like, John, can you get like 2-0 Northern Realms next? I'm like, Vandergrift is so bad. Vandergrift is so boo.
Is necessary for one's health.
It's okay. Try again.
Destiny is
When at first you don't succeed.
It will
Can I
not
come
be.
down now?
Depth to depth again. How's that feel, punk? How's that feel, punk? Can't type today, so guessing sleep is the problem. Hang in there, Miss J. Gotta take it easy. Get some sleep. Working hard, working hard. You got vacation coming up too, which means anytime. That's one of the paradoxes of work. When you have vacation coming up, you always are just like, I need to put in twice the amount of work to get ahead. Not good. Sword with Reynard. What? +2? Which sword? The knight?
Compost.
Yeah, they're staring at that like, oh, that could have been really good.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
All right, let's do it. You know, Pogner deck here. Well, they know because it's in our grave, but what they don't know is I have the answer. The answer to their hopes, their dreams, and everything in between. We'll probably just go for the quick 2-0 here. Thoughts on seasonal, like in general? Right? Oh, in general? Rycroft, I'll be honest, I typically avoid seasonals, except for like a handful of very specific ones.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
So like, there are seasonals I really genuinely enjoy. I think Battle Rush is really fun. I think Patience and Virtue is incredible, and everything else is like, it's fine. Where is the Immortal? Which Immortal are you talking about? Param Pamps? Which one? Which one, my friend? It's a quiet day. Quiet day. I like these kind of days. Just chilling with the fam. Got the clouds outside. Oh, the Immortal? The Immortal's not going to be that good in this deck. It's really just a Witcher deck with double Pogner finisher. That's the better way to conceive of this deck and try to conceptualize it. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have flipped then play Vesemir.
Down's another matter.
Well, it doesn't overly matter, I suppose. Still, the right choice would have been to do it that line. Alright, mill player. I think I can just pass immediately and go for a nice long round 3 because I have 12 cards left in my deck, and that's a lot of cards to mill, even with teleport and stuff. I don't think you're gonna go super wide. What am I looking for is a better way to answer it. Quen would be really good. I guess I'm just looking for Quen and target. Sure. Or that. That's really good. Okay. Select the mutation lets me draw and put back. Yeah, it's really good. Good hand. Good hand. Loving your YouTube, by the way. Came from there. Oh boy, the constant content is really nice. Now Tyler and Freddy left shift. Thank you, Rycroft. Appreciate those kind words. I'm obsessed. I am actually genuinely obsessed with providing unbelievably high amounts of content to the people. If you're gonna say, John, what do you like to do? It's like a consistency. If you're gonna ask me what my current success is based on, it's that I have figured out as a content creator how to give you guys a near endless stream of content to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, John, can you slow down? And my answer is no. There will be no slowing down. Wow, I'll keep the hand. I've had the resilience and copy card seasonals. I really like you. Really like this? It's awesome. I'm glad you got it. I actually just asked the question about seasonals on the YouTube, so I can't wait to see what people say. It's a pretty good hand. I mean, honestly, just using these as an 8-point card is fine. It's a weird play. I think oiling that is actually not a terrible line. What's the adrenaline card? I have literally none, but I really don't want to hit the Kedwenny. You're 4, you're 4, you're 6, you're good. I was actually thinking I was going to get the Ranger, but I can't. But honestly, getting 2 more Witchers out is pretty good if I can get them into Adepts. Cohen, thank you, Miss J. I appreciate the reminder. Seasonals, actually, there is a small group of people that play it every season. So I don't think you'll see many new seasonals, but occasionally. Someone McRander is at, though I never watched the stream so far. Interesting. McRander's here. Don't you worry, Rycroft. But he's probably working in a meeting. Or he's about to chime in the chat. I do love the idea that you just kind of show up, loving the YouTube, coming on over, and you're like, man, I'm so glad you're here, John. But like, where's McRandar? It's so funny, Rycroft. That cracks me up. I love that. That's a really funny thing to me.
Hey, I can see Care Sharon from here.
I love that you're like, where is that? Ranger family competition sometime soon. I'm working on that still. Don't you worry, Basel. But yes, I do want to get a family competition soon. Been a little long, I won't deny. I will not deny we've not done one in some time here.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
Can I come down now?
Rycroft, it's so. I'm glad you're here. Now you're in the video. If this ends up being a video-worthy deck, mind you. Chat, we famous? Yeah, everyone has. I mean, the very active people in the chat have their names showing up in all the videos. Makes sense. Also, feels like it's a good time to shout out the legendary lurkers. While you're not in the chat, you're in our hearts because you keep us all safe. Thank you so much. Hey, Future Me watching the YouTube video. That's awesome. Are we famous? Yeah, I think everyone has reputations online.
Creaky door.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest if that's the case, to be honest.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
I mean, do I just smack Cohen and click him? Nah, well, we can chill. We can chill. Not in a rush. Not in a rush, John. Take your time. Take your time.
Getting any of this? You understand a word I'm saying?
The regulars are, yeah. The Rycroft, you don't mind me asking, who do you recognize? Who do you recognize? I mean, now you're in the chat, obviously, but what people were you looking for? You're looking for McRander. Who else were you looking for? Or is that the main one? I believe the house sunglasses and fake mustaches. I'm waiting for the day I finally get recognized in public. Got a long way, I think, before then. But the day I do is probably the day I have to start dressing up a little bit better when I go outside. But until then, who cares? I'm off stream. Once it really starts to bleed, I acknowledge that it was coming. Sadiq, yeah. I know a command I haven't tried yet. Someone made me add it. Can't remember who. Luckok, if it's a command that bans anyone, you know that gets on my nerves.
Sit back and do nothing.
Moving along. Miss J, Luckok, sorry. Probably others I'm forgetting.
Down's another matter.
Sure, I'm sure there's others you're forgetting, but it's all good. I just find it hilarious. It's gotta be something like this, right?
2 days of pursuit. Hey, I can see Care Sharon from here.
Honored? Yeah, sorry, you're a classic member of the family. Don't worry. Amma? Who is Amma? Wait, Luckard, you're not the one that spams that copy of Basta? It's fine. It's okay to have that one. I think it's hilarious. It's weird. It's fine. Amma's allowed. Unless it gets really out of hand, then we'll kill it. But for now, it's fine. Where are my unrecognized friends at? Lord B999, if you're in the chat long enough, you'll be recognized. Where's the official comment to hours watched ratio? Huh? If you're in the chat, Dross chat, as long as you, I don't know, show up in the chat once a week, you're not considered a lurker in my eyes. You're considered probably somebody active in the chat. There are a lot of lurkers here just never talking chat, and I love every one of you. Every one of you. You know who you are. I love you. But you get the idea.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill, not my sword.
Quick, you gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
I mean, what's our neuromancy, John? I guess our neuromancy is probably just target practice, right? I can put you in the back, though.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
Well, I'll get the point.
Can I come down now?
But I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
Shout out to all our lurking friends. Yeah, we love you all. unsurprisingly. The unlurkers need some love. Sorry, I give you guys all love in the chat every day.
Oh, I'm on it.
Captain Slaughter, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. I give you love every day, Kasari. Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that.
Clever maneuver.
Roegner boost from enemy shields too. Black Johnny, you bet they do. You bet I'm gonna eat up every shield my opponent creates by stealing my stuff and then get the bonuses off of that, turning each of these into 1 point apiece. and you bet this Keldar is gonna be a lot less powerful than they actually are currently thinking it's gonna be. It's gonna be very fun.
You've met your match, puppet.
Lurkers have no voice. No longer a lurker. What? Lurkers are fine, and they're wonderful and beautiful. Yes, they show up like once a month, and it's fine. Probably the most lurker move ever, though, is just the casual resub. I'm just like looking at them. I'm like, you've not spoken to me in like 2 months, and I love you for the resub. It cracks me up. I'm like, oh, here's another person watching over, loving what's happening. That always makes me chuckle a little bit.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
I guess just target practice, right?
The windmill had hit me hard.
Setting up this is my Uprising row. This deck looks pretty fun. Yeah, this deck is super fun. I'm actually enjoying this like 100 times more than I thought it was. I thought this was going to be a bit of a dumpster fire deck to play, but it's looking really good so far.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Destroying their shields, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so sick when this happens. Two. Ooh, they took my Keldar. I hope they don't regret that in about 4 seconds.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a
I'm much better at that.
Okay, so now I think we just go for the easy AA. 1 Griffin Witcher Ranger.
Justice. That is what I seek.
Hide you over here. Flip you.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Go. This one will be huge. Chiefsta, I'm so excited. So excited. John's on Witcher Day today. I'm enjoying Witchers today. Yeah, so it's 3 for a shield. It's going to be a lot. It's not going to be small.
Can I come down now? Yeah. Retrieve the bolt, I know.
5 is a clear number here, John. I repeat, 5 is a clear number.
A fair fight? Nay, no such thing.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
I don't think it's a lock at the end or removal, so I think you can just give it their turn. Yeah, 5 is the magic number here. What is this at right now? 3? I don't think it's removal. What do you think? I don't know what their last card is. 5 is the win here.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Getting +2. Okay, we made it work. I still think Trial's going to be better in this deck. But Rycroft, my friend from our YouTube, welcome to the Playing Talk family. I'm honored you're joining us here today as we debate deep into the night what each of our spirit animals is. Maybe it's a salamander. That's probably accurate for me. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you're part of the family, my friend. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for joining us. And you're new about YouTube. If you're not on Discord and Twitter, check it out. Love that you're in the chat. You guys ready for this? This is the sexiest thing of all time. This is like the last card on the planet they want to see. Breezily enough, I'm going to flip you because there are actually more points here. You want an emote?
Oh, was not expecting that.
Oh, it's 2 points. GG. Shout out to Ahmed Ali and McRandar for all their generous support on Patreon.